70 through 99.
And obviously this house has curb appeal. And I know you wanted a pool with a view. Dude, what are you doing?
You said if I wanted to buy or sell a house in Central Florida that I should follow you.
On social media.
Oh, you got a link? Thank you.
Ole, it's showtime, and we're live!
We are live!
With Parts Unknown.
Wait, where am I? I haven't been here in so long. Yay!
Hey, Beatrice made it.
I made it.
Beatrice.
Yay. It's so good to see you.
I knew you were coming, so I wore a special shirt for you.
Yay! I love it. Oh, thank you. I was so excited to be back again tonight. I've had a prior engagement on a lot of Thursday nights, but I thank you all for being so awesome. So I'm happy to be here right now.
We're glad to have you back. Yay!
Yay!
And Holly's in New Orleans.
Yes.
The real one, not even the Disneyland one.
Yeah, not even the Disneyland one.
She sent a picture of a beignet. I have to share. She made me laugh. She sent a picture of a beignet and said, "I may never eat a beignet in New Orleans Square again." I mean, it's such a huge difference to have like the real New Orleans style. But I'm sure she will. It's wonderful there.
I could quickly get it.
Wonderful.
Are you able to share it? Yeah, I'll get it.
It was
the New Orleans
fantastic beignets.
Oh yeah, and there's so much powdered sugar on them.
Yeah,
Justin, you've been there. You've had them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been. I
have
Orleans.
too.
Yeah, so that was.
Yes.
I thought that the beignets in Walt Disney World had a lot of sugar.
Oh my goodness! If you go
and it
to
does
New
not
Orleans,
compare.
No.
Okay, let me bring it up here. This is, that's a lot of powdered sugar.
How huge that is! Oh, the sugar.
Yeah, that is pretty
Fabulous.
bad. Or good, depending which side of the fence you're on, I guess.
Excuse me. And I love her ring. Did you see that? That's got to be Marvelous on Main Street. That's
Marvelous on Main Street for sure.
Yes,
yeah,
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, love it.
Where are we? Oops.
Or he says they're losing money on all the sugar.
Well, it's a good thing they don't have to put eggs on them, because what I understand, you guys are paying through the nose for eggs nowadays.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's just gone up in price ridiculously.
Yeah, because someone was at work saying they went to the U.S. to Walmart, and it was, what was it for a dozen eggs? Was like $10 or something like that.
Could have been like 7, 8. I mean,
Yeah.
depending on where they're at.
Mary is saying, yeah, eggs are awful. I hope she's talking about the price, because I like eggs. Anyone notice our
one
new...
day about about people trying to smuggle eggs in from Mexico because the prices are so bad.
Or from Canada. I mean, ours have gone up too, but they're not that bad. I think like an 18-pack is $5 type of thing. 2 dozens at Costco for $6.79. Okay, well, that's not that bad. That's pretty good, I think. That's what.
Do you know what's funny? I actually heard the morning DJ on the radio just said that they were going to buy 6 chickens today. Like, no joke. Seriously. Like, because they produce 6 eggs a day, and they don't live in a place where there's an HOA, and they can get 6 more chickens where they can get 12 eggs a day. And I was like, have we really gone to raising chickens? I feel like I'm back.
I really feel sorry for the children. Like you think about during COVID, they couldn't get toilet paper to pull their pranks. Now this Halloween, they won't be able to afford eggs to do their pranks.
Right?
The important thing, Stan's looking out for you.
Yeah. Someone please think of the children. The Costco price wasn't bad since it was for extra large eggs. There you go. That's pretty good. We don't have a heck. We started off not having a heck a lot to talk about, and then Beatrice pulled their socks up and went to work and found a whole whack of topics for us to talk about. So it's going to be the Beatrice show.
Kind of like my brain.
This is the other reason we're glad to have you back. Someone has to do this work. And
here we go. Yeah, no dying eggs at Easter this year. Yeah. It's only chocolate eggs for the little ones this year.
It's kind of like Beatrice's version of Disney on ADD. Like, okay, this and that. And if you've ever talked to me, you know how that is.
Yeah. Squirrel. Oh,
right? That's me. Yeah. 1,000%. I was like, I could do this or that. Oh, I've got all kinds of fun stuff.
Alrighty. So let's do the hidden Mickey of the week, and we'll take it back from there. So this one is really cool. Now it is at Disneyland. I don't think I didn't see it at World when I went, and it's one of those ones where you either know it or you don't. I think it'd be a hard time guessing if you don't know where it is. Beaches, do you, without saying it, or Justin without saying it, do you know where this is?
No, but when you said it's at Disneyland and you haven't seen it at Disney World, it makes me think of things that are at both places.
It is at a thing that's at both places. Yes.
That's a clue.
Yes, that is definitely a clue. And I have seen it where it's better. So it's on the ceiling here, and I have seen, like, this isn't, I took this picture, and I have seen other people take pictures that were actually better than the one I took. But
that's really good, though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, Ken. Hey, we never did a roll call yet either.
We have lots of people
in
Mary,
the chat. I see Ken.
Yeah. Yes. So Ken is asking, is it on the ceiling? Yes, it is on the ceiling. It is on the ceiling. So who all do we have here? We got Caleb, Kevin, Mary,
Ken, obviously, Myrtle.
Ken, Myrtle, yeah. Excellent. Nice crowd today.
Yay.
So the only guess we have so far is it on the ceiling, and the answer to that one is yes.
So we know it's a ceiling. It's someplace with a ceiling. So we've got that.
Hello from North Carolina. Nice.
North Carolina,
Oh,
nice.
yay.
Nice. Probably
Myrtle
warmer
Brooks,
there than
that's
here.
a friend of mine. Yay.
It is freezing here today. There we go. Got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's a small world.
Small world. Good job, Myrtle.
So this one's really cool because when you zoom out,
Yes.
what it is actually is the shadow from these balloons.
Oh, what a great one. I've seen the
Yeah.
balloons. I didn't even think of that. Great job.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
That is a good catch.
Yeah.
That is a great hidden Mickey. And like I said, sometimes if it's a certain, I'm not sure what causes them to move or whatever, but yeah, sometimes it's like spot on. And when I was there, it wasn't quite spot on.
Oh, you did good. I like it.
Yeah.
That's a cool shadow.
Hey,
Steve's
Steve.
here. Hey, Steve. It's a small world. There we go. Yeah, Mary got it. The shadow.
Very
Here we
good.
are. Yeah.
It is a shadow on the ceiling. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that was a really, really cool one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, we haven't shown you. I'm almost running out, Beaches. You're gonna have to start hunting the parks more.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta get the Hidden Mickey book or something because
Just
You get-
wait. You know, it's so funny because they're all over the place, but it's so hard to spot, you know, like, and people will be like, do you know where the hidden Mickeys are? And I'm looking around too. Like, we're all in there just trying to find them. So hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy's here.
Yeah.
there it is.
Roll call.
to-
We're doing good.
Had to be
That's
from
what
Disney
we do.
World because Disneyland ride is
Oh.
only the beginning is outside, Steve.
Mhm.
You start off outside, but then you go inside at Disneyland.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mary forgot to look for some, and when she was at Disney World and completely forgot. Jeez, the app is great. The Hidden Mickey Guys app is great.
Yes, it really is. Yeah. I actually saw the Hidden Mickey guy about a week or two ago. So he is always in the parks and finding new things. So we said a quick brief hello, and he had the Hidden Mickey's book in his back pocket and ready to share more.
We should
He
go
was-
around with him and say, where
Yeah.
Right? I know. Show me. We actually met in. I was coming in, and he was going out in the TTC parking lot. So we were.
Oh, wow.
We were not quite in the parks, but it's wonderful when you know who people are when you kind of bump into them as you cross ways. So
Yeah.
he was doing his research.
He's awesome. We should get him on
He
the
is
show.
wonderful.
I actually messaged him one time when I was out going by myself, and I said, "Hey, I'll meet you. Do you want to get together? We can meet up." He goes, "Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?" I said, "Well, I'm going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow." And he goes, "Okay, I'll be there." And we hung out for a good part of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Basically just chatting and looking for hidden Mickeys. That's what we did. It was a lot of fun. We should get him on
Which
the
is
show.
about the perfect sort of day for you, Stan.
That was the best day ever. Yeah. that
Oh
was-
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I met him in 2005, and it was probably one of the moments that changed my life is being on the front row of the Great Movies ride. And I just met this Disney community that I didn't realize that there were all sorts of people just like me who, we're adults. We love it. We just, come to visit and all of this stuff. So I actually got to ride the Great Movie ride in between the Hidden Mickey's guy and the Walt Disney World Radio Lou Mongello.
Oh wow.
Yes. And the Hidden Mickey's guy is just like pointing out all of the Hidden Mickeys, and Trivia Guy and I are like, wow, this is brilliant. We're just like two children, like, tell me a story, show me, like, oh, it was just amazing. It was probably one of my first best ever Disney moments that changed my life to make me move here and find the whole community that I love today.
That is so cool. When I was with him, I found a hidden Mickey that he didn't know about. It
Oh,
wasn't in
wow.
his book. And he took a picture of it and submitted it, and they got accepted.
Nice.
Yeah. And then my next visit, I took a picture. The bus driver pointed it out to me that there was this hidden Mickey on the side of the bus. It was a Star Wars wrap. And I still think it's a hidden Mickey.
Wow.
I took a picture. I submitted it to him. It got voted down because the people, he doesn't decide. His followers and his viewers, or his people that
Yes.
follow on Facebook, they decide if it's a hidden Mickey or
Yes.
not. So
I remember back in the
Susan's
early
here.
days.
Hey, Susan, welcome.
Susan. Yeah, we had printout back in the early days. He had literally printouts of photos of things, and he showed us as a group because we were there for Mouse Fest back in December of 2005. And he's like, "Do you think this is a hidden Mickey? Tell me, are the proportions correct? Do you accept the side profile, or do you want it to be, 3 circles? How do you want this to be?" This was way back in the day. Who knew where this would all lead all of us?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think is proportionally accurate? And, how much of that should matter, or should we just, everyone sees Mickey's, how do we call it that? So that was great.
So anyways, let's move along here. Hidden Mickey was brought to you by Victor Naraki, Disney@yourdoorstep.com. What's this?
He's with La Rosa Realty.
La Rosa Realty.
Rosa.
I'll never get that.
You'll have to write that down or something. Put it in a sticky note on your monitor.
Yeah.
La
Yeah,
Rosa.
brought to you by La Rosa Realty, Victor Naraki.
Yeah.
Anyways, Beatrice, what do you got something big planned for tomorrow?
Tomorrow is a very, very big day, and I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. So I have a very special opportunity to preview Tron tomorrow. And so I'm very, very, very excited. They have told us that we would get a ride photo, and that we would, hopefully all is working, knock on wood. We hope the photo pass is up and running. They
that it doesn't break apart while you're in the air.
Exactly. Yep.
Look at guinea pigs. Beatrice, come
I'm
here.
signing in to be a test dummy, and I'm very happy to participate. So I'm very excited.
This is the run to see if all of the screws have been tightened.
They were like, "We're looking for a dummy," and I'm like, "Me, I'm a dummy."
We need the first person to ride the roller coaster. Beatrice, are you busy?
Right? Nope, I've just cleared my schedule. So no, I'm very super excited. I hope to be able. They say that I can take some photos and things. I actually am excited to see the costumes of the cast members there. I am excited to see and feel the whole experience of Tron. Like I am just very, very excited. So I will be happy to share some of that. They have said that we'll get the ride photo and that we can. So
do you know if they're going to have like all of the stuff in the queue going as well? Because like the video monitors and things like that.
They say yes. And then they also say, understand that we may have some slight,
there could be technical issues.
Yes. We are still in the process of finalizing some certain things that, it's all pretty much ready, but you know how new things can be. And this is a no judgment zone. I understand that new things are new, and new things are, running with real people for the, one of the first times. And, I'm not going to be harsh.
I am right there with them. In my job, we just, we're just about to move over into our new hospital that just got built. So that's happening a little bit later, but I've just been over there the last couple of weeks now. I've finally been able to kind of get in the building and see some of this stuff. So yeah, I understand what they're talking about there.
Absolutely. So they have told us that, lines may be a little bit longer. I have a little specific window, and I have a place.
What time is your window?
My window is 11 to 1.
Okay.
So
at 10:15, check the Grand Circle Tour Facebook page for photos.
Try to see if I can do a photo. But so 11 to 1 is my window. They have said that I am supposed to meet someone in a particular place, and they will take me there. I'm very excited. So I don't know the moment that I will get there, how long the line may be, how long the line may take. It could be more than the 2-hour window. They have said, understandably, leave some room behind that time just in case things are slower than expected.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all have to understand when things are new, we have to learn and adjust. And so that's why they are wonderfully accepting to allow people to preview it before it opens on April the 4th. So, yeah. So we're very excited. This is going to be fabulous. Ken, I will think of you as I'm there. So, he's jealous. I'm very, very excited. So,
I'm very excited for you because I think it's a fun ride, you know, because I rode the one in Shanghai, so I kind of know what it's like. And yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope you will too.
I'm very excited.
I am one who enjoys other things in the park.
Yeah, Stan won't be riding it. I can tell you right now. I won't be riding it. No, will not. But it looks very cool. So I'm very excited. It has been long anticipated, and I'm very, very excited. So that's going to be a fabulous opportunity tomorrow. So,
yes, it has been anticipated for a long time. A very, very, very
it's almost hard to believe that it's here. Like it's tomorrow.
Yeah,
can you believe that we're going to say we're actually going to ride the ride? It's wonderful.
Yeah,
they have been working on that one for such a long time.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. They're just teasing you. You're going to get there. There's just going to be a brick wall there. Oh, right on.
If anything happens and it doesn't happen, Stan, I'm going to send you a really mean emoji.
All right, let's.
I will not have words, but I will think of you.
let's look at the Disney detail. Okay, so this is brought to you by MEI and Mouse Fan Travel, which, by the way, oh crap, that reminds me. So Paris, my travel agent messaged me saying, "Do you want me to book your dining tomorrow, or do you want me to book your dining tomorrow, or 2 days from now?" Actually, yesterday, saying you got to book your dining on Friday for Paris. So
you're at that 60-day window.
Yeah. So Splash Mountain, as we all know, is soon to be no more. But there's a detail in Splash Mountain. I don't know. I found out about this just this week. I didn't know about this detail. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't. So did you know before? Did you see it on Facebook?
I saw it on Facebook. I didn't know it either. Now I can see it. Like, how did I never see this?
Yeah. Like, how did we never see this?
How did we never see this?
So I'm just going to do the next picture. Next picture is actually a better one. This is one I saw on Facebook.
Yep.
There is Brer Rabbit at the top of Splash Mountain. There's his nose, his eyes, his ears.
Yeah, kind of like from the side.
How the heck? So here's another photo that I found, and it's there. At first, I thought that's not real. That's altered photo. So I went and looked, and crazy.
How was this not in all of our minds all these years? Like, how could we have missed this? Because it truly, I can see it now. When I see the picture, just regular general picture, I can see it. But I never noticed it until it was pointed out like that.
So tomorrow when you go to Magic Kingdom to do your Tron, take a look at it, and because I'm sure you can still see the top.
Yeah.
From wherever in the park. See if you can see it with yourself when you go.
Yeah.
Because
that is an interesting one. Yeah, I had no idea.
No, I know. So I think it's going to be harder to see in person than it would be. I got a feeling. I hope it's not. I don't know how it reminds me of the Groot at Animal Kingdom.
Where it's like if you know what you're looking for, you can see it. But
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, Ken loves my shirt tonight. Yeah, I wore it. Beaches is a big
I
Winnie
do
the Pooh
too.
fan, so
Yes.
yeah.
We just
I
had
just made
National
this
Winnie
one
the Pooh Day a couple of weeks ago. I had to go hug him. I know
What else do
you
you have going
did,
on there?
but I
Oh, that's
love
what you. So, what else do you have going on there, Beatrice?
let's see.
So there are tons and
Valentine's
tons
Day's coming up.
of. That's exactly what I was looking at right now. I'm scrolling through so many amazing Valentine's specialties. So if you are going to Disneyland or Walt Disney World, does not matter, in the parks, at the resorts, I am telling you, there are so many places that are offering very, very special. Some of them are only available like February 10 through 20 or February 13th through 14th or through the 28th. So, I mean, so many of them have different date ranges and different specialties there. But just go in there, look for a special menu, or ask them wherever you are, the resort, the theme parks, just say, do you have a Valentine's special? Because so many of them have very wonderful Valentine's treats for desserts. So be on the lookout.
Which is kind of surprising because not so much surprising, but when I went, I was there it was right after the Star Wars cruise, whatever year that was. And I was there for Valentine's
16
Day,
maybe? 16 maybe.
2016. There was nothing. Like zero Valentine's anywhere in the parks and resorts, other than I was staying at Riverside, and I got onto the bus, and the bus driver decorated and I asked him. He said, and he decorated it himself. The entire bus was done up for Valentine's Day with streamers and balloons and stuff. And then throughout the day, he was giving all the kids and all that the helium balloons and whatnot, foil balloons with the hearts. Yeah, it was all. But other than that, there was like nothing. And now. It took him a while, like considering, like when I went that time, there was nothing going on. Now it seems like every year they're doing more and more and more for Valentine's.
Yeah. A lot of them are even mobile order. So and even the All-Stars have special Valentine treats. So it does not matter whether you're value, moderate, or deluxe. Just, and it could be something as simple as I was telling you earlier, my favorite zebra domes at Animal Kingdom Lodge. They're doing the classic zebra domes, but they're doing a pink stripe. So, I mean, some of them are not that big of a change, but still, it's fun to do something special for Valentine's Day. So, some of them could be basic. Some of them are completely different treats. But it's all the resorts and it's Disneyland as well. It's Disneyland Resorts. It's, Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen. It's everything, like the restaurants, everything, whether it's Disney Springs or Downtown Disney and Disneyland. I mean, it does not matter. Just ask them if they have a Valentine's treat, because that's going to be.
I'm looking through this list. I think you're right that it is like every place you can possibly get a treat, they've got something. There
is something everywhere, and it just like the list came out today, and I'm just like scrolling. It's everything, and it's resorts. I am so excited, but I can't gain like 15 pounds in February. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. But absolutely, check it out. Be on the lookout. Check it out for sure.
Very cool. And all the bloggers are going to be there doing their Instagram photos for sure with all the cute things. Yeah.
And those photos are going to be beautiful. I mean, they really do such a great job with things these days. I mean, the desserts and the things, unbelievable. It's almost like art sometimes, the way they do their desserts and their food.
Yeah. Mary wants a zebra dome now.
Yeah, right? I put my favorite, so I have to.
Yeah, for sure. I put a poll up on my Facebook page and on my story about, I guess, is eggnog a thing for Easter all of a sudden?
Never heard of
Because,
that, but sure, why not?
yeah, I've never heard of it either. Has anybody in the chat
Me
heard of
either.
having eggnog for Easter, or is that something that is
I always
like,
thought of
I
it
don't
as
know?
New Year's Eve. That's it.
Yeah, so this isn't the best picture, but this is the picture of the packaging, and it's like an Easter egg type, Eastery type eggnog packaging. And I'm just wondering, would people buy this for Easter? Would you sit down at Easter dinner and share a carton of eggnog with your family?
Just pass me the Reese's eggs and I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just wondering, yeah, if is it? I wasn't sure if it's something new to Canada or if it was just something that I've never heard of. So Mary said she's never heard of Easter eggnog.
I've never heard of it either.
Yeah, eggs are way too expensive. I don't think they actually put real eggs in the eggnog. I think it's like an egg substitute type of thing. Cindy is saying
I
no,
guess I
never.
don't know.
Ken is saying absolutely not. Well, Mary doesn't drink eggnog, so but if you drank eggnog, I mean, I love eggnog, but I can't drink it. So I have like the holiday nog, which is like a substitute, a milk substitute type thing. I think it's soy or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It just feels weird to me.
Yeah.
But I remember one time when I was like, I wasn't quite a kid. I was like a teenager. I was living at home. Well, I guess no matter where you live, you're living at home. But I was living with my parents still. And eggnog was marked down super cheap. So my mom bought a bunch and froze it. And then we had a family reunion in July or whatever. And everybody, my mom went, "Hey, I got this eggnog in the freezer." So she brought it out. We're all sitting there in July. We're all having eggnog. It was actually really good. Ken is going to unfriend me now. I didn't say. So Steve is saying, growing up, my mom had eggnog in the fridge and did not know. I did not know, and I put it on my frosted mini wheats. Oh man, I enjoy eggnog though. I would probably like eggnog on mini wheats.
Eggnog just is something I don't drink, so I don't know.
Okay, so you don't drink eggnog. I mean, people associate eggs with Easter, so it kind of makes more sense to be an Easter thing than a Christmas thing when you think about it. No? Yes? I don't know.
I don't know.
It seems to make sense because of the eggs. Yeah. I'm not a big eggnog person, but
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
We have some in our fridge right now. I should go get some.
You might want to get rid of that.
I know, right? I need to check the date on that.
That might be past the date. All righty. What else you got there, Beatrice?
Oh, I got a new restaurant coming up. Who's excited about it? Yes. So Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. Is anyone excited? I saw the building. I was in Hollywood Studios this past days. So March 23rd, we have a new restaurant, Buckaroos.
And where is that opening up at?
Hollywood Studios.
March 23rd, it looks like it's going to open. So I've seen what it looks like will be the menu, and I love their menu items. Like, there's a sausage in my boot. Yeah, I can just hear it. Like, it's just barbecue chicken with style. It looks like it's going to have Rex's romaine and kale salad. So it's going to have fun character, the married spuds. Like, I love the menu because of all the Slinky Dog mac and cheese. So
okay.
I'm very excited about this place. The menu looks fun. It looks good. So is anyone else excited, or what are you thinking about it? Not much thoughts yet?
There hasn't been much talk about it at all since it was first announced. But they've been plugging away at it. So March, you say? So
March
soon.
23rd, it looks like. And even the desserts, cupcake a la Forky, lemon and blueberry cheesecake sounds very, very good. So I mean, there's lots of fun and interesting things. There's a goat's apple pie. I don't know about that. Tart apples and warm pie spices with creamy, sweet filling under a crumble crust. So, I mean, there's lots of really interesting everything craft cocktails, a snake eye margarita. That sounds right up my alley. The rodeo mule. So that might be kind of like a Moscow mule. I don't, the mule mixes vodka with fresh juices and ginger beer. Interesting. So there, it looks interesting. I'm excited to try it. I actually kind of saw the building. It looks like it's going to be near that Toy Story Land sign, you know, where the ginormous Woody is, where you take pictures and everything.
Okay.
When I was there last,
is this going to be like more of a sit-down restaurant then, or is this quick service?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a table service.
Table service. Okay.
It will be table service, and it'll have
I could tell where they were
everything.
building it when I was there. It's kind of like right before you get to Andy, in that kind of area. Yeah, because I saw that they were building it back there, and they had the high popsicle stick fence.
Yeah.
Covering it, blocking it. Yeah. It's a
It looks
character
they're
meal,
going to have
various
plant-based offerings. There's a slow smoked cauliflower, oven roasted bratwurst, rib chop. I mean, lots of different items, whether you want
barbecue
chicken
type.
or brisket or even the veggie options. I mean, there's a watermelon salad that looks very refreshing. Can you imagine the Florida heat and a watermelon salad? I'm into that.
I'm not. I don't like watermelon either.
Or a tomato salad. There you go. I mean, there's all sorts of different. But
Myrtle can't wait to try it. Mary's saying it's a character meal as well. Yeah, and Steve's talking about so that the day that he put the eggnog on his Frosted Flakes, he made sure, or his mini wheats, he made sure that his milk got that day forward.
That'll be good. Yeah. Force
field
fried
amazing.
Pickles.
I
keep running down the menu. I mean, there's just so much to look at.
That sounds like there's a lot to that menu. That sounds like a pretty good selection. Because some of the restaurants, it seems like they've been kind of paring back their selection more and more. So it's kind of good to see one that's got a lot more options.
Campfire roasted vegetables. The mean old potato salad. So that's probably potatoes got his mean eyes on.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that's in there with the sides with the married spuds and the but I just bucking baked beans. If you just go to look at the menu and find something fun, whether it's just a dessert or a drink or something, it just looks wonderful to look through all of this. Frozen peanut butter and jelly. That's a grown-up cocktail. Oh my goodness. I love it. So yeah, and they also have non-alcoholic offerings. So if you're looking at that, there's frozen cocoa, there's a Partysaurus Rex, which is like a strawberry lemonade. So you can even has gummy worms in it. So definitely, whether you're looking for the non-alcoholic or just whatever, just pop in there and see what they have. Definitely, it looks good.
So Mary is saying she thought it was family style dining.
It looks like you order something from the menu. So like there are lots and lots of different menu items. So it makes me feel like if it was family style, I would have thought that it would have just a couple of options and they would bring it all to the table.
Yeah. Like they do at what is it, Liberty Tree, or where they bring you the turkey and the potatoes and it's kind of
So this makes me feel like you select off the menu because there's so many different options.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of options.
Very cool. So something that's coming up soon.
Absolutely. So we're looking forward to that. Looks like March that's going to open up. So if you have a trip planned after that, you on see what they have.
Yeah, that's just next month. That's coming up fast.
Yeah. So what else you got there, Beatrice? You're kind of freezing up a little bit here and there, but you're doing good.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, my husband messaged me. He said, close all your windows. I'm like, I tried. I closed everything. Oh my. But
non-alcoholic is
next,
good for the kids. However, after an afternoon with the kids, mom and dad are going to need it or want an alcoholic drink.
yes, the grown-up drinks. There we go. My next thing, who's excited about the Garden Rock concert? Oh, me. I always love the music. I'm such a groupie when it comes to bands. And we just had this discussion earlier. My husband's like, there's like 2 bands that he cares about, you know. I think they've got some great ones. One of my, I could run
hang
down
on before you go too far. So the Garden Rocks Festival is at Epcot during the Flower and Garden Festival, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's going to be March 1 through July 5. So
And how many festivals does Epcot have now? I swear there's always a festival.
4.
Well, yeah, one goes right into the next. So we go from the art festival, which I love, to the garden festival, flower and garden, which I love, to the wine and dine.
Wine.
I love
food and wine.
food and wine. Yes, absolutely. Food and wine. Then we go right into Christmas with all of the different, World Showcase Christmas in every country. So there is not a time that I don't love my favorite park.
I'm just saying, Epcot apparently has decided that the festival thing really works for them. They're all in now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All in.
Remember back in it used to be just tents, and they would put these tents up, and then they would take these tents down after the festival. Now it's the other wooden structures that are there.
And they stay
permanent.
there.
Yeah.
There's no need to take them down because they'll be closed for 2 days and back open to the next one.
The big sign just Velcro on there now.
Yeah.
You just have to put up a new sign and they're ready to go again.
Yeah. Change the sign. Yeah, permanent buildings now. Yeah, it used to actually be tents. We used to call them food tents.
Yes.
No one's calling them tents anymore.
No.
And people would get all excited. The food tents are up. The food tents are up. The festival's coming. It's like, whatever. It's the festival. So who's playing? Who's playing at Garden Rocks? What's
okay, so we're just gonna go down the line. I won't do March 3rd and 4th as this one, just unless you need me to go into details.
Is there any I've heard of? Put it that
Journey,
way.
former lead singers.
Okay, Journey.
You've heard of Journey. I'm pretty sure of that.
So, Journey, let's see. Former lead singer Steve Augeri. So that's not Steve Perry. That's not the Steve that I would have hoped for. March 5th and 6th. Put this on your calendar. Daughtry is amazing. I love Daughtry. He's in North Carolina. A great band. He was on American Idol. He's got a lot of great music. March 10 and 11, Tommy DiCarlo. Next. March 12th and 13th, Smash Mouth.
Okay.
17th and 18th.
Heard of them.
Yeah, I know of them.
I
So
love
at least
Lucy
March
Bethel.
12th and 13th. Mike Delgudis. Don't even know. We have a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Delgudis, I don't know. And then the next one, March 19th and 20th is new. Blue Oyster Cult. Don't know that either.
No, they're really good.
Are they good?
Yeah, you should go see them. Yeah, I missed them when I was in. Yeah, they're awesome.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
So March
Just
24
Google,
and 25
on YouTube. You'll know some of it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know.
I'll have to Google it because I don't know that one, but maybe I'll know the song they sing. Unfortunately, on the list, it doesn't list some of their top hits because I will have to look it up.
Yeah.
So, more cow. Oh, that's what my husband said. Okay, he told me those are the cowbell people. Those are the cowbell. So that makes sense. Okay, yeah, more cowbell. March 24 and 25 is Berlin, which they have a couple of. They have.
Are they from Germany?
No, but I think they have the song that's in Maverick or Top Gun.
Take My Breath Away.
Maybe that's them because that was the tidbit that I got for that.
I think they're the ones that sing "Take My Breath Away" from Top Gun.
So that would be why they're suddenly back. March 26 and 27, the Pointer Sisters.
Oh wow, okay.
Definitely heard of them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how many are original? Maybe one. I
Here we
hope.
go. Yeah, Godzilla is Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, there goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla. Don't Fear the Reaper.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we should go see them. That's good.
Yeah, you should go see them for
So,
sure.
March 31st is Luis Figueroa.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you pronounce that.
April 1 and 2 is Piso 21. That's new. Both of those are new. April 7 and 8 is Starship featuring Mickey Thomas, which I've seen him.
Okay.
He's good.
That'd be good.
April 9 and 10, Don Felder, formerly of Eagles.
Okay. Good. If they do Eagle songs.
Yes. Well, of course, he wasn't like the lead singer or anything, but he's still going to do Eagles, which we like. So that's good.
Yeah.
April 16, 17 is Switchfoot. I've heard of them. April 21 and 22 is A Flock of Seagulls.
Good. Yeah, they're good.
That one I know.
Yeah.
So can I tell you, I may be like the only one here, but I am so excited for April 23 and 24, Jody Messina. So that's like the one thing I sing when I go karaoke is I look for her stuff because I can sing her stuff. So
What are some of her,
I'm going to be like singing my karaoke. I'll be in the audience singing my karaoke right along with her. I'm so excited to see her in person. But
what are some? I'm not familiar with Jody.
She's a country artist, but back from like the 90s country. And I bet you she's here right now because there is a new country song that goes back to Heads Carolina, Tails California. And it talks about being and there we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never heard of that one.
But yeah, if you are into country or anything right now, there's a country song that is about 90s country and it goes right into her Heads Carolina, Tails California. So I'm very excited to see her.
Of course,
then we've got April 28th.
Knows it right away. Myrtle knows it right away. Heads Carolina, Tails California.
Well, she's my North Carolina friend, so absolutely you can tell my people. I love it. So I so love it. I love my little bit of country here, and they've even got a Christian band in here that I know of. April 28th and 29th is Ambrosia with Peter Beckett, the voice of Player. I don't know that one.
I don't know Slayer.
The voice of Player. I don't know.
Player or Slayer?
Player.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
I don't know. April 30th and May 1 is Cool and the Gang. We're back to I know that one.
And the Gang.
We'll have to celebrate.
May 5 through 8th, we've got Herman's Hermits starring Peter Noon.
Okay.
Peter Noon is going to be
How can
back.
Herman still be around? Isn't that like from the 50s, isn't it? Or
Brian thinks that they should stop. My husband's like, when are they going to?
Yeah, like
Herman.
Oh my gosh.
The orchestra starring former members of ELO.
Okay.
And I'm so happy I didn't say ELO because I do that every time. I don't know why. I do it every time. AJ Croce plays Croce. I don't.
Maybe?
Croce, maybe. Could be. I don't know that one. So if anyone knows what they do, play your song, Baby Come. Oh, Baby Come Back. I know that. Okay. So there we go. Thank you, Ken.
Okay, there we go. Baby Come Back.
I do know that then. So, and then May 21 and 22 is Casting Crowns. That is a new one, and that's a Christian artist. And if you ever listen to Christian music, you know this band is great. So they're going to be coming here on the 21st and 22nd of May.
Hang on. Did you put this band is great and Christian artist in the same sentence?
I did.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Back up.
They're a rock band. They're fun. I like them. Yeah, they're really good. So and let me tell you, Universal just recently had an entire like Christian artist music weekend. I mean, there's some rockin' Andrew there. Andrew Prince, hello from Orlando. You're here in Orlando right now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going on the Pixar cruise.
Oh,
pretty soon.
yes.
Yes.
Fabulous. Have tons of, yeah. And Cindy knows them. Casting crowns are awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Andrew, have tons of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, casting. If you have ever
Big
listened to
fan.
Christian music, they are a rock band. It is fun. It's not your mama's church music.
So it's not Veggie Tales. That's what I
Or
think
it's not
of.
my mama's church music. She was more
Okay.
into the hymns. This is a rock band and it's fun. So there
All
you go. May 26th and 27th, Jason Sheff, longtime lead singer of Chicago.
Okay.
May 28th and 29th, line up now. Rick Springfield is coming back to town. June 2 through 5 is Plain White Tees. Then we've got the Spinners on the 9th and 10th. The Commodores on the 11th and 12th.
Wow, there you go.
Now, I saw the Commodores last year. It was one member that was, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. But it was one member who was the son of an original Commodore. And he had his mom and dad in the audience. And it was Mother's Day weekend. So he sang a song to his mom. And his dad stood up. And I mean, it was really very wonderful to have children of, because there was another that was like a brother or a cousin or, something. So it was the family of the Commodores. So you get some of their stories and their history and their fun. So I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, that's another one too. Like the original Commodores, they can't be on stage still, are they?
No.
No. Okay.
He was in the audience and he stood up and we all could pay tribute and clap and we got to see that he was there, but his son was on the stage filling in his shoes. So that was great. So June 16th and 17th, we've got Vertical Horizon. 18th and 19th is Tony Orlando.
Oh, there you go.
What? I haven't seen him. That was good. June 26th or 23rd through 26th is Simple Plan. I don't know Simple Plan.
Sounds familiar.
I think that's like another 80s group.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, Steve or Ken will be able to tell us some of their songs, I'm sure.
There you go.
Simple Plan.
What about June 30 through July 1 is Living Color.
Isn't that the Wayne's brothers?
That's what I was thinking of. 3 Snaps.
Yeah. No, isn't that? No, not them, but they were. That was the name of their show. Was that the Living Color Band?
That was In Living Color was the name of the show.
Yeah, that was the show. But that was exactly where my head went.
They had a band too that did music on the show, I thought. Anyways.
No, Living Color, Cult of Personality is one of theirs.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm way off then.
Okay. I was lost, so I don't know. And then the final band on the list, join me here, July 2 and 3. Everybody Wing Chun tonight. So we got Wing Chun coming. So
everyone will have fun that night.
It's always fun when you go to these festivals and you go because they're one song.
Yes.
And you sit there and soon after 2 or 3 songs you realize this is a one-hit wonder band because I don't know any of these other songs. And then they play the one song that you know and you get all excited and then
yeah. Well, some of them, like I have been at some of them where there was like Tiffany and she's got like a new album out or something, which I know none of what she's singing, but then she sings like the one song, I Think We're Alone Now. And we're like, oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, Daughtry is definitely, for me personally, Daughtry, I would say Jody Messina. I would go, I try to see as many as I can because I just love music. So I love to see a good show.
Yeah. I think you go to see Salt and Pepper and you know their one song, Salt and Pepper. I think out of the lot, I think Smash Mouth and Blue Oyster Cult would be the ones I'd want to see the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about the people so Caleb is saying Daughtry and Smash Mouth for him.
Yep. Good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a fun week of Disney news. I was excited about tonight.
You got 5 minutes left. Was there something else you had, or are we going to wrap this up?
I feel like I've hogged the whole night. Like I've got like tons of stuff. Oh my gosh, Disney's fun.
So you're seeing new concierge staterooms coming on the Disney Magic?
Yes, so there are 11 new staterooms that are being transformed into. They're going to have verandas. Let's see.
But is the
here.
Magic set to go to dry dock, or are they going to do this
Like
while
while
there's
they're
passengers
sailing?
on board? Okay,
I'm
that's
hearing that they're going to
the,
be converted. So it's going to be concierge family ocean view staterooms with verandas. So they're going to be upgraded, and it's going to start beginning in sailings beginning in May.
wow. So it's not in dry dock now, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like, or are they just going to? We're calling these concierge now and raising the price.
Well,
these 11
they're
rooms.
upgrading the furnishings. The furnishings and the amenities will be upgraded. So it's going to be ocean view staterooms.
Yeah.
So there you go. You get, the concierge lounge. You can book that right now. So call your MEI travel agent and ask them. The category is 3A. 11 4A staterooms are being converted to category 3A, which is concierge family ocean view staterooms with veranda. So that is when you say family ocean view staterooms with veranda, family is a little bit bigger than, just the regular standard. So it's going to be.
That's what I don't understand. Like how do you make a ship that's already, the rooms are already built? You can't make it bigger.
Well, if you've already got family ocean view staterooms and then you upgrade the amenities and the furnishings inside, and they've already got the veranda, and then you allow them access to the concierge lounge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the ones that people were wanting to see the most are coming in. Why isn't this not clicking? There we go. Okay, so Mary's saying Daughtry and Smash Mouth as well.
Yep. Fun.
Steve is saying AC Croc is Jim Croc's son. Okay.
Oh.
Jody Messina for me.
Jody Messina.
Jody Messina.
That's my country girl.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that I sing every time I do karaoke. So Stan, when we were on The Wish and we were doing karaoke, I was looking for Jody Messina, and they did not have her.
Oh, okay.
So that is my girl. That's who I was looking for.
And then you ran out of time anyways and couldn't go anyways.
Right.
So,
They stopped at the person that was ahead of me in line. I was like, oh, I wouldn't have done it. So.
I couldn't stay up any longer. I went to bed.
Okay, so Stan,
Ken is saying Rick Springfield, Wang Chung, and Bloister Cult and Smash Mouth would be the ones.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Jim Croce sings like "Time in a Bottle" or "Bad Bad Leroy Brown."
Oh, okay.
I know both of those.
Yeah, so those are.
Yeah.
See, if you know the song, sometimes you go, "Yeah, now I know that artist."
Absolutely. I got to give Myrtle Brooks a shout out. She wants to go on the Magic because Goofy's on the back of that ship. Goofy is her favorite. I know her. She's a friend of mine. Goofy is definitely worth going on. Getting good pictures of Goofy on the end of that ship. That's great.
I really wanted, like, we have the Grand Circle Tour podcast cruise coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to do the Magic, but I also wanted to do West Coast, so it was kind of limited to the Wonder. But yeah, I really wanted to do it on the Magic because I haven't been on the Magic yet.
Yeah.
Mary is saying the Magic is her favorite so far, but she still needs to see the Fantasy. Have you been on the Wonder, Mary? You got to come with us on the Wonder next year.
Yeah. Oh, very fun.
Jim Crochet. Is
that like you crochet I'm gonna make a blanket.
Gotta type faster.
Fun.
Alrighty, this was fun. A lot of information.
It's been a great night.
Yeah,
I'm glad to be here. I missed you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, we're glad to have you back.
And Justin, you're going away soon too, aren't you?
Yeah. Basically Saturday I'm heading off to Hawaii for a week.
Oh
man.
Wow.
I know it's a rough life, but someone has to do this.
But it's supposed to warm up Sunday. Justin is here for this extreme cold snap we're having right now. And he's going to leave just Sunday's supposed to warm up.
I was in the hot tub like 2 hours ago.
Oh, shut up.
I came
Alrighty,
in for the
guys.
show.
Have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Oh, you too. See ya.